Thank you so much for that time of prayer, Lindsay. It highlights the beauty of the region we live in, and we are so privileged. And it also encourages us that as we look around that hill on Moneybung, it shows that our region is so diverse.
Stunning region too that we live in. Praise God. So what do we have? We have the announcements now, don't we, Warren?
We do, and thanks again. I did shout out to our youth leaders last week. Thanks to the parents that have sent their kids. This week we're still continuing with youth, and it's a huge blessing. And I know the kids are loving face-to-face. Big shout out to the parents. And this week we're actually going to give a hybrid version of youth so that those that are feeling the need to stay at home will be able to try and care for all our young people in the best way possible.
Yeah, circumstances have changed locally in the Hunter here. If you live in the Hunter, or if you're further afield and you're unaware, there has been some cases of COVID-19 have reached the Hunter recently in the past week. So we put some details of that into the church bulletin. So please take a look at that. But it does mean it's increasingly affecting what we're doing here. And as a result, the hybrid option for youth, which is a great way of responding at the moment.
And at our unconventional gathering, a number of us will be wearing for the preparation masks to comply with to be compliant and to do the best thing for everyone.
With the directives that the New South Wales State Government has now provided for us, that we will need to mask up. I think So if you jump on to the evening, you'll see, I think, a fair bit more mask wearing than previous. Okay. And coming up, we still plan on actually having our Hospitality Sunday, which is in September, but as the situation is quite dynamic and changing in the COVID-19 cases, that's another watch and wait and see. We are going to continue to plan on that occurring, but it may not. So it's just one to highlight, but it's a great event, one to look forward to. So we hope that we can actually do that. The next one, I think, is bowling, the women to women bowling event.
The women have chosen to postpone that, and that's...
Well, that's a good call, and it's also, they would have been restricted to only being able to have a group of 10. As the other government directives have been around those sorts of activities now. So that's a bit harder to actually manage to have a social. So bowling is postponed from women to women, and that's probably going to be the case for the men's one next month as well. But again,
watch and see.
Quarterly church update. Quarterly church meeting, I should say, has been, there's a commentary about that from Bruce, from our church secretary, in the church bulletin. So we just draw your attention to what Bruce has actually put in there, and I think we'll just leave it at that. We would prefer to be meeting in person, but take a look at the church bulletin and for further details. Okay, on with the service.
So we have a children's song coming up next.
Yes, it's been chosen by Joshua from Garden Suburb. Fruit of the Spirit.
Fruit of the Spirit. It's an awesome song.
Thanks, Josh. And then we have a song that Rona from Rankin Park has chosen for us, which is Count Your Blessings. So thank you for both of those choices. And after that song has played, you will see us again.
See you shortly.